So we are, where are we? 5 or so miles in on Road 550 out of Buffalo Creek. It's a small turnoff for the Meadows Campground and a trailhead for the Buffalo Trailhead. And you can access the Colorado Trail from here. It's just a small little side trail. And we're not that far off from where the Colorado Trail crosses Buffalo Creek, and we're probably the back third of segment 3 before you get to segment 4. And the plan today is to go find another little trail that makes a half loop off the Colorado Trail and then connects back in, and then we'll find a place to camp for the night. And today we're got the slings on. How you doing, Mia? We're gonna try their slings today, see how that works out. Hey, Lainey. Just slinging. Alright. So leaving the backside of the parking area to the Colorado Trail. Here we go. Shortly after the Buffalo Trailhead, you meet up with the Colorado Trail, and we're going left, which would be north. That should come across another trail split for the Green Mountain Trail, and we're going to take that, and it will loop back to the Colorado Trail after, I think it's about 3 miles. And then from there, we can decide which way to go on the Colorado Trail and look for a place to camp for the evening. We shall see. And just like that, this must be the intersection for Green Mountain and Colorado Trail. So this is a half loop. You can choose to go any direction. We go to the left, we stay on the Colorado Trail, and eventually come to the next intersection of Green Mountain, or go to the right and come down to the intersection. Let's go to the right. And the weather should be interesting. There must have been good rains out here last night. Everything's moist. A lot of the roads are muddy. And the trail is damp in places. And they're calling for more scattered thunderstorms this afternoon. So we will see what we see. tramway. It just came off Green Mountain. Colorado Trail goes to the left or to the right. So Colorado Trail now heading back south. At some point we will hook up with where we started. However, the weather is starting to turn. There are rumbles and the clouds are getting thick and dark. So we will be keeping an eye out for a campsite and watching the sky at the same time. So that completes the loop of Green Mountain. And there's some pretty serious rumbling going on around us. Let's see what kind of camp decisions we make soon. Well, with all the rumbling going on, a quick look at the weather, and this is going to continue for quite some time. But simply enough, after completing the loop, you realized, you know what, we're really close to where we parked our car. We just headed back over there and been sitting here for a little bit thinking, you know, that's kind of a bust to set up the tent in the rain that probably isn't going to stop now. The dogs are getting a little freaked out with the thunderstorms because we haven't had that many this year. So we're really not far from just getting back on the highway and heading home and calling this a semi-productive day, getting some more trail time. Kind of learned a few things about the slings for the dogs, which was good. Make some adjustments there. But it's hard to set up in the rain, and we don't have to. We got a car right here. Right now the thunder's kind of stopped, but it was getting kind of wicked there. And common sense tells you we have a really safe place to go. So we did. And now we're going to just kind of hang out for a minute, see what happens, but ultimately it looks like we're gonna just head out of here because the weather's looking like it's gonna get worse and stay like this through tomorrow. So we'll see you on the flip side. This storm will probably chase us all the way back to Denver.